Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are a total beginner to heat transfer vinyl and making a simple t-shirt, this video is perfect for you. Today I'm going to be working with my Cricut Explorer 3 machine. If you are not familiar with this machine, it's a smart cutting machine that allows you to create personalized projects with hundreds of materials. It works with a free software called Design Space, where you can create practically any project you want. Once you're done creating it in Design Space, it then sends your project to the machine to get cut out. Before I get started with this video, here's a quick overview of the questions I'll be covering while I show you how I made these matching family t-shirts from start to finish. If you have any more questions, please feel free to comment them down below. I will try my best to answer them. I found these at Michael's and used Ritz dye to tie-dye them. If you're wondering how I got this really cool soft tie-dye effect on these t-shirts, I'll be sharing a short video on it. I'll go ahead and add the link at the top right corner. To make my bear designs, I went over to Design Space and searched up Mama Bear under images. I chose to go with this bear because I liked the overall shape. The problem was it had the text in there, and because I wanted to make matching family t-shirts, I needed to remove this text. In order to do this, I'm gonna start by adding a square and unlocking it and turning it into a rectangle. Now I'm going to drag it over the mama text, making sure it doesn't go outside the bear shape. I'm going to add more rectangles to cover the whole mama text. Now I'm going to drag my mouse to select the whole design. I'm going to right click and choose the option weld, and boom, just like that, you removed all the text. I love this trick. Now I'm going to copy and paste the bear shapes for the rest of my t-shirt designs. After typing each text out, I align them on the centers of the bears, then slightly position them at a diagonal position and click the unlock icon on the left. This allows me to warp the word into a longer shape instead of taller. Next, to make sure the words are attached to the bear, you need to right click and choose the option attach. And oops, this actually freaked me out. It turned all black and I couldn't see the words. To fix this, simply hover over the color change options and change it to white or another color. You'll notice the words appear. I followed these steps for the rest of the bear designs, resized them to fit each t-shirt, and was ready to cut. I chose to cut without a mat and was prompted to choose the material. After choosing Smart Iron On for my material, it mentions at the top right, you'll see that it says make sure the mirror option is on and that your vinyl is shiny side down. This is actually really important. You can switch the mirror option under edit options. This will make your text read backwards, but don't worry, that's what it should look like. I'll be using my Cricut Explorer 3 for this project because I want to show you guys how I work with my Smart Vinyl materials. If you're not familiar with Smart materials, they're Cricut materials designed to be cut straight from the roll. When cutting with Smart Vinyl, I love using this vinyl roll holder. You actually don't have to use this, but in my opinion, it's definitely really handy and it keeps the project neat. Okay, next I use my handy weeding tool to pull away all the excess vinyl around my designs. Simply poke and pull to weed your designs. It's literally that easy. Next, I cut my designs out to separate them. This makes it easier to work with later on. Now they are ready to go on the t-shirts. So a normal iron will most likely work great for your project, but it's definitely worth looking into and investing into a heat press because unlike a normal iron, the heat press has the exact temperature that you need. You can adjust it and it will heat your design evenly all the way through. Cricut makes a guide for iron-on vinyl and temperatures and how long you have to heat it for. You can actually find it by simply Googling Cricut Heat Guide. It's the first link at the top usually. Once you select your vinyl and your materials, it'll show you how long you need to heat your vinyl in order for it to adhere properly. Okay, centering your designs. I like to set up my space with a double folded towel before heat pressing. You can also use this heat press mat that Cricut sells. I usually heat the fabric for about 15 seconds to remove any moisture in the area that I plan on attaching the vinyl. Once it's cooled off, I then fold the t-shirt in half, making sure the seams align where the sleeves are attached to the shoulders. I then give it a quick heat set. This gives me a visible crease and reveals the center of the shirt for me. Now I lay my bear design over the t-shirt, keeping the center crease in mind. I like to have most of my designs about 3 inches below the neckline. If it's a smaller t-shirt, it'll usually be a bit closer to the neckline. And there you have it. That's how easy it is to center your t-shirts without using any fancy rulers. I set my timer to 30 seconds and let the heat press work its magic. It's important to let your vinyl cool off before removing the plastic. If your edges are lifting and you do not know why, simply take the same plastic and lay it sticky side down. Make sure it looks nice and flat under, then apply more heat in that area and let it cool once again, then remove the plastic. And voila, your problem should be fixed. Here's how the t-shirts turned out. I was actually originally thinking to do the bleach dye with this project, but because my morning sickness has been so bad and I can't stand the smell of bleach right now, I was inspired to do something lighter toned after seeing this t-shirt at Walmart. Yep, it's official. We have a baby on the way and we can't wait. Okay, and that's it for this video. I hope you learned something new and found it helpful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. I'll see you all next time. Bye.